Imagine scrolling through your social media feed and coming across a heartwarming image of a dog playing in the park, only to find the caption reads, "A cat enjoying a sunny day." Confusing, right? This mix-up reveals a much larger issue. Image captioning algorithms are making critical mistakes that can skew our perception of reality. These small errors can lead to significant misunderstandings not just on social media, but in crucial fields like medicine and law. Consider a photo of a diverse group at a rally. If it's miscaptioned, it could distort public opinion and reinforce harmful stereotypes. Now, think about this: you're searching for images that capture the energy of city life. This is a silent disaster unfolding right now. So, where does this disconnect come from? It's rooted in data bias. Algorithms learn from flawed or incomplete data, and each misinterpretation reinforces inaccuracies. The hidden dangers of contextual errors in image captioning can distort reality in ways you might never have imagined. Take a real-world example: a medical diagnostics app that misidentifies a harmless mole as a serious issue due to poor captioning. The consequences could be severe, leading to unnecessary anxiety or costly treatments. Here's the urgent truth: the tech world is racing ahead, and solutions to these problems aren't in place yet. As these algorithms evolve, we must remain vigilant and question the accuracy of what we see. The next time you encounter an image caption that seems off, consider the implications. An inaccurate caption could shift perceptions, create confusion, or even lead to misguided decisions. In a world driven by visual content, let's aim for greater accuracy and richer context. Stay alert to the warning signs of image captioning errors. They could have real-world consequences. Remember, it's not just about the image, it's about the story it tells. Let's stay curious, informed, and demand better from the technology we rely on. Have you ever wondered what happens when I mislabels an image? It might seem trivial, but the reality can be unsettling. Imagine scrolling through your social media feed and seeing an tool mistakenly tag your photo. Perhaps it labels you a criminal based solely on your outfit. Shocking, right? Unfortunately, this is just a far-fetched scenario. It's happening more frequently than you might think. The truth is, image captioning algorithms aren't infallible. They are trained on vast datasets, but when those datasets contain flaws, hidden biases can creep in, leading to misunderstandings with serious real-world consequences. Picture this: you're applying for a job, and an AI reviews your online presence. It misinterprets your photos, casting you in a negative light, and suddenly opportunities vanish. These hidden dangers of contextual inaccuracies can alter lives, yet many remain blissfully unaware. Let's dig a bit deeper. Many misinterpretations stem from cultural biases. And I might associate certain clothing with stereotypes, making damaging assumptions that can hurt your reputation. This is just a minor glitch. It's a harmful bias lurking behind the technology. Think back to that breathtaking sunset you captured, only for the algorithm to label it dusk over a polluted city. How would that make you feel? Such inaccuracies can skew how others as I plays a bigger role in decision-making, whether in hiring, dating apps, or even law enforcement. Risk of misrepresentation grows. Are we prepared to confront the consequences of these hidden biases? It's crucial to recognize the limitations of these algorithms. By questioning the narratives they create, we can push for greater transparency from tech companies. But here's the key point: it's not just about awareness. It's about holding these systems accountable. As users, we have the power to advocate for ethical AI practices and influence the conversation surrounding these technologies, ensuring they don't dictate our lives based on flawed reasoning. In a world where your digital identity can be easily distorted, it's vital to consider how we engage with these technologies. The next time you post that perfect photo, think about the hidden risks. Your image deserves accurate representation, don't you think? As we navigate this complex digital landscape, the more we understand, the less control misinformation has over our lives. Stay vigilant and ensure your image tells the story you want it to share. Have you ever wondered what happens when an algorithm misinterprets an image? Picture this: you're scrolling through your feed and stumble upon an age-narrated caption that completely misses the mark. It's unsettling, isn't it? Many people think image captioning is straightforward, just a few words describing a picture, right? Here's the catch: these algorithms often come with hidden pitfalls that can have a more significant impact than you might realize. Imagine a serene beach scene described in a way that suggests chaos instead of calm. This is just a funny mistake. It highlights how easily context can be lost in translation. Can you see how these inaccuracies can lead to misunderstandings? Now, think about how often we trust these captions without a second thought. When an algorithm labels a family photo as group of strangers, it reveals a larger issue about our reliance on artificial intelligence to interpret our lives. What happens when these errors shape perceptions in a world where first impressions matter? Consider this: you're browsing a news site, and an image of a protest comes with a misleading caption. Suddenly, the narrative shifts from social change to confusion and distortion. It's alarming how easily misinformation can spread, isn't it? So why do these pitfalls exist? One reason lies in the datasets used to train these algorithms. Often, they lack the depth and nuance that human understanding provides, leading to wildly off-base assumptions. Imagine a world where AI reinforces stereotypes instead of breaking them down. But there's hope. As users, we have the power to question and challenge these misinterpretations. What if we started examining captions more closely? The next time you see an image with a confusing description, ask yourself what's missing. What's the story behind those words?